This might sound crazy, but it worked. So I was writing in the voice of my higher self, and my higher self told me to close my eyes, empty my mind, and just move the pen. And so this is automatic writing, but I've never really closed my eyes, just channeling scribbles with an empty mind. And here's what it looked like. And then I read what I wrote. This is the sentence that I scribbled and then deciphered with my emptied mind. When you take wanton, unconscious bling, worsen, knowing sun transformation, waxing thin basalt yin. Right before I did this, my higher self was like answering a question, and I emptied my mind, so I forgot all about that until just after I read this sentence back to myself. When I went back and reread what my higher self was writing before I did the automatic writing, my jaw dropped. You are in charge. I am in charge. I'm down the reality tunnel of peace. I'm so far down it that your war machine can't recognize. Your problem always has to be a war machine, but let's connect it to my peace. And then I read the scribbles that turned into that cryptic alchemical sentence that weirdly relates exactly to my problem and exactly to the astrology that describes my problem. So I looked up basalt. I forget what kind of rock that is. It's volcanic rock that lines most of Earth's ocean bed. So it emerges out of fiery violence and becomes a keeper of a precious resource that has always symbolized tranquility and receptivity, which transforms the fiery violence that produced it into a kind of treasure. And if you're like, that all came from inside your head, your imagination made that up, yeah, you should try it.